Hi guys, it's Katie and welcome to another episode of Buy, DIY, or Don't Even Try. For this episode, we are making our very own bomber jacket. Yay! I came across this refashion because one of my favorite other refashioners, her name is Laura. She runs the blog / YouTube channel Trash to Couture, and her stuff is fabulous. If you've never seen it, you should definitely check her out because she has so many amazing creative things, and half the time I'll see her tutorials and I'm just so jealous. Her stuff is so cute and so amazing. And I originally followed her tutorial on how to make this. She just makes everything look so simple. Her stuff is simple and it looked fabulous, and I was like, it can't be that hard, can it? Yeah, we're going to be making this bomber jacket, and it is upcycled from a men's button down. So let's get on with the video. The materials needed for this project are one mischievous animal, a men's button down shirt, a 24-inch zipper, and some ribbed material. I picked a shirt that had a similar length in the shoulder as my t-shirt. So in this case, I'm normally a size small in t-shirts, and a men's 15.5-inch neckline seemed to fit in my shoulder perfectly. One thing to note is how the shirt fits you. So I ended up cutting the bottom towards my waist a little too narrow, which I didn't love in the end, and I wish I had given it more space. You cut off the excess material. When you draw your outline, that you draw it with the shirt inside out. Otherwise, you will then have to turn it over like I did, which was kind of a pain. And then this is a button down because the button's button down, and I'm gonna cut off the collar. With these raw edges, this material frays really easily, so you can either do a zigzag stitch, you can use your pinking shears, or you can use a serger if you have one available. And now pull off the buttons. Now taking your rib material, which is the same length as the bottom of the garment, I took a 5-inch section and then folded it in half and pinned it to the bottom. Once you have that sewn on, you can then attach your zipper. I used a 24-inch zipper because that seemed long enough. The way I pick out zippers is I hold them up in Joann's and see what's long enough. And I'm also not using a zipper foot, but you should use one. Now cut off the excess, and we are going to attach the collar. The collar is about 2 inches wide, and you're just gonna pin it on and then try and taper it towards the end. This is a little bit challenging, but stay with it. And then cut off the extra of that. And I went around it with a straight stitch first, and then you can either zigzag these edges again, or you can use your serger. I also did a top stitch where they met to give it a nice clean look and to hold the fabric down flat. Now taking another 5-inch section, put it around your wrist to make sure that it fits comfortably, and then turn this into a tube shape by folding it in half, and then attach it to your sleeve. And once again, you're going to do a straight stitch and then a zigzag, or use your serger to get that nice clean look. I've been finding tutorials that look really hard to do, but when you actually go to execute them, you find that they're really simple. This one is definitely an example of that. was so much easier to make than I thought it would be, and the result is just through the roof. Like, it really looks like a bomber jacket. This one's definitely lightweight though, which I kind of like if you were in like the summertime, or in this case, in the winter I can wear it as like a layering piece. It's definitely not warm the way a bomber jacket typically would be. When I was looking on the internet to see kind of relative prices, I found another pink bomber jacket from Forever 21 and it was like $25, but it was definitely like puffy and warmer. But this one's, it's definitely more like a shirt than a coat, but it's still warm and lightweight, so I like it. And I just couldn't believe how like the sleeves worked really well and the zipper functions, and it just worked. It's just so much better than I would have thought it would go. I never make jackets because I'm always like, they're never gonna work, and I just, Trash to Couture, your tutorial was absolutely fabulous because this thing was so easy to make. I would definitely recommend it. I definitely think that a beginner could do this. I know zippers are kind of scary, but other than the zipper, it was really easy. They're just straight stitches and you copy a shirt you already have. Very, very easy. In terms of cost, I found this shirt at a bag sale, so I think it was like 30 cents or 10 cents. It was really not expensive at all. I got this pink ribbed material from Joann's. I got 6 inches of it because you need 5 inches, and I wanted to make sure in case the lady cut it crooked I had enough. It was $1.17, and then the zipper was $4 normally. I used a 50% off coupon, so I got it for $2. So for under $4, I now have a custom bomber jacket. I chose to do pink because this was available at the thrift store. It was also in really good condition for a men's shirt. Sometimes they're definitely not in good condition, but this one was. The material all still looked really nice. And I did pink on pink to give it kind of a pink lady vibe from Grease. This would also be kind of good if you had to do costumes and you needed that. It was pretty cheap. I would definitely recommend DIYing your own. Definitely saves money. It's lightweight, it's custom made for you, and it was really easy to complete. So I would definitely recommend DIYing it. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free to you, and it's fun for me to see that you guys like the videos that I make. I make videos every single Monday and sometimes Friday. Just depends on how the week's going. So I will see you guys next week. Bye!